if my mom and dad are not together, it's all right, even though it is not okay. But if my dad thinks that he will do anything wicked, evil, bad to my mom, and things I'm not going to talk, well, he's in for a shocker. This is coming from Karl. Karl is Edochie's son, and the young boy is not keeping quiet anymore. That is because of what he knows, evidence that he has, and the threat of Edochie saying that hell is going to break loose. There is nothing that Edochie has not said. Now, ever since Karl made it known that he has evidence, that he has things that will put Edochie where he is not expecting to be, Edochie has been threatening, throwing tantrums, and acting in a disorderly way. You know, the other time he said 2023 is the best year of his life. Now he went on his page singing songs and saying all his enemies. Now his children are now his enemies. Or maybe he's going to say Mary is the one that turned the heart of his children against him, up to the point whereby they recorded him, kept evidence of terrible things that he did, and his children are willing to present this in court to help their mom, or even put it out on social media. Well, Pet Edochie is not happy with a lot of things, and this is one of the things that he's not happy with. I'm not going to blame Karl Edochie, Karl, Daniel, Zane. I'm not going to blame him. I think Zane, that's the name of the last boy. I'm not going to blame them. They saw the way their father behaved during the demise of their brother. The part of divorce, separation, and polygamy, they might not really want to react to that. No. They might not really understand some of the things that they need to deal with. Of course, they will side with their mother because they wanted a unit, not their father bringing another. To them, it's a total betrayal. But after the demise of their brother, the attitude of their father on social media, if they're even doubting the intention of their father at the beginning, I think at that time they know, it became clear to all of them that their father is a vampire. But maybe those children, maybe, I'm using the word maybe, might say, oh, maybe it's that woman out there that turned our father's heart against us. Maybe he's under a spell. You know the way Edochie will react, behave to his children back then is different. Not because those kids are not aware of some things. Children are smart. They are smart. They know. They observe. So the behavior of Edochie at that time brought a lot of suspicion. And this is what prompted Karl to record as if he knew. And when his brother passed away, with the talk out there that Judy Austin is responsible or his own father is responsible, there might be a case of ritual. The boy wanted to document some things, to hand it over to bloggers. Like, look, our life is in the hands of God. We don't know what our father intends to do. Before we proceed further, please tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell if you're just coming across this channel. Returning subscribers, and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. Your comments are highly appreciated. Even May comes here to listen and read your comments, so it has been helpful. Please like and share. That is the least that you can do for this channel. And I want to say a special thank you, and may God replenish the pockets. May your pockets never run dry. And to those that have tapped on that thanks button, the one with the love icon and the dollar sign in the middle of it, may God continuously replenish your pockets. Continuously. And if you also want to be a part of this, you can as well tap on the same button. So Edochie had contacted his father, Peth. Whenever a problem comes and he always needs his father to help him run around. It is difficult for him to contact May when issues like this come up. So he contacted his father and said, please help me speak to Karl. My son loves me so much. I don't know what these people think I am. They've turned me into a vampire. They've turned me into something else. I have not committed any crime. The only thing I did was to get a woman. That is not a crime. I didn't do nothing. It is May that refused and rejected this big happy family that would have made me a complete man, happy and fulfilled. She's the one that refused it. And now she has turned my children against me. Please make contact with her. Edochie said he cannot at this time and that everything needs to kind of calm down. And the father asked him a question. Do you really have any plot? Is there any plan to do harm? Is there something that you had done then? He said, I didn't do nothing. It's just that back then, things were a little bit difficult because I was trying to speak to May. I was trying to speak to her. She was screaming, talking to me as if I am nothing. Why? What have I done? I didn't commit any crime. I only got a woman. What is the big deal about it? We could stick together as one happy family. Together with Judy Austin. She's the one that rejected and destroyed this peaceful thing that would have made us all happy. Imagine how people will celebrate us on social media. Me, Judy, and May together in love, in peace and harmony. She's the one. And now she's turning my children against me. So he started blaming May for all the problems, issues that befell him, his financial problems and all that has happened to him, his image dented. He started blaming May. And he said that his father should still help to speak to her. The father asked again, is there anything that you know that is incriminating? Because this thing that you are saying that there is this evidence, they have some recordings, they have this and that. Is there something that you need to tell me about? Edochie is saying no. It's just that then I was a bit angry, rough, and she just got me upset and angry then. Well, his father had nothing else to tell him than the same thing that he had told him, warned him to be careful. And now he's even warning him, do not try to reach out to your children to discuss the same, or even to their mother. Be careful and don't even come around them. Anything can happen to you. Also, Edochie wanted to go to May Edochie's fan fair, or is it trade fair? The exhibition of goods. That he's going to go there and settle this. His father said, don't go. If you go, whatever it is that happens to you will be your headache. It will be your problem. You will have to deal with it yourself. Well, I hope Edochie does not make the mistake of refusing to listen to his father. Because if he does, we will be here to analyze and process it.